Hey, deck night on the rocks, fans. We're back tonight on the deck, as always, unless it's cold as shit and we're inside. Tonight we're doing some comparisons of one brand's different expression. You'll see what we think. Just a second. All right, fans, friend, deck night connoisseurs,
drinkers,
all y'all mofos. Tonight we're hitting what to me is a young, new, fresh-faced company, but I believe they've been around a lot longer than you think. Smoke Wagon Aaron, the master distiller, the creator, the founder, the man behind the madness.
He's on Instagram.
Instagram, yeah, I believe it's Smoke Wagon Aaron. The
look him up.
The man behind the madness in Las Vegas has created these amazing bourbons and rye. To be honest with you, I say they're amazing, but we've only tried one. If you guys go back to the very first deck night on the rocks, non-produced, non-planned, just Amy and I with Lexi sitting out here drinking some bourbon was the very first video we ever did, and it sucked. Good content though, but it was all over the place. Anyway, I'm gonna tag it right here. And y'all go watch that one because it hasn't even had 1,000 views yet because it sucks so bad. But y'all should still go watch it and pump those views up. We're gonna give these Smoke Wagon bourbons right here and this rye a try. Rye a try, what about that?
Rye a try.
So we've had the Uncut and Unfiltered, and you watch that video, we didn't like it. But we've tried it since then. Not much because it's still just below the neck. We've tried it since then and gotten better, so it's, you know, aged with the top and stuff being popped, and I think it's gotten a little bit better. Maybe we've gotten a little more experienced in our tastings and understandings.
Palates have gotten better. And
then we got the Smoke Wagon Uncut and Unfiltered, and I'll tell you what, Uncut and Unfiltered at 57% alcohol, math me, 150 is 100 plus the 7 and 7 is 15. 115 proof.
7 and 7?
It's 14, but I'm rounded up because it's 57.97, so that's probably almost 16. 115 plus a little bit. Not a really good one to start your life out with.
No, it's not. And I'm a little tense about this because I've been drinking a lot of old fashions and not neat bourbons lately, so I don't know what my palate's gonna be right.
We're gonna try the next Smoke Wagon Uncut the Younger, which is also 57 proof, and I just did a little research and reading, and they said this one was created to be a little more affordable than this one, or but still at a high proof. But I don't know. I didn't read. Affordable. So this is like $100 almost. Probably 79.
I feel like Smoke Wagon is a top, like it's pricey. Usually over 100 on all of them.
Well, it is because they're hard to find, but I think they've picked up production and they're showing up a lot more. But this one is like anywhere between 79 and 100. This one's 49-ish, and this one actually got today, and it was 79.
Oh, it was?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I think what I read, and it wasn't from Smoke Wagon Aaron, and it wasn't from BreakingBourbon.com. It was from some other site, and they said that this was made to be for the more affordable with a high proof.
And what is the proof on this one?
Same as that one.
Okay.
57%. I don't know. I haven't looked yet. It's 100 proof. So it's the weakest of the three. Maybe because it's a rye, and rye's always got a little more kick to it anyway. We'll see what happens with that one. Which one do you want to try first?
So I want to go with what we've already tried. Yeah.
Well, let's move these around here.
We just opened these two, so we didn't have to break the paper while we were here.
So go ahead. Yeah, go ahead and you give your sniffs and your pours, and I'm going to get the... you
want all three of them poured?
Just do that. Yeah, actually pour all three of them and let these two fellas
around a little bit.
Hang out some. So matter of fact, let them all hang out for a minute while I read what the BreakingBourbon.com has to say about the Uncut and Unfiltered. BreakingBourbon.com, y'all got to get it together because you don't have Uncut the Younger and you don't have the rye. Smoke Wagon deserves to have y'all's attention. So I'm calling you guys out. Of course, you probably never watched this video. I'm calling you out. Do some Smoke Wagons, not just Uncut and Unfiltered.
As much as you talk about
BreakingBourbon.com,
maybe they should.
Well, they probably don't know because I asked them once if I could quote them, and that's all they've ever heard from me.
Well, maybe you should tag them or something.
Maybe.
Is that how this world works?
Hey, I'll tell you what. We got a lot of loyal fans. Not a lot. We got a good amount of loyal fans out there. So how about y'all help me out? Y'all hit up BreakingBourbon.com and tell them to pay attention to us.
Yeah, because you guys know him. He's always on the Breaking Bad. I want to say Breaking Bad.
Breaking Bourbon.
What's Breaking Bad?
It's the TV show.
Oh. There you go.
Smoke Wagon Uncut and Unfiltered. The company is Nevada H&C Distilling Company. It's an MGP, which means they still get it from Indiana.
So why is that bad that it's from Indiana?
Because it's sourced. They don't distill their own juice.
Oh, okay.
So it's like Nulu, Remus. They're all MGPs. So they all get the same stuff from the same people.
Gotcha.
And then they blend it, like they'll send it out to them, and then they'll maybe throw it in a barrel a little bit longer, or they'll blend it different ways to make it their own flavors. But it's
so can they really be their own bourbon?
I mean, no. But yes.
No.
Well, I mean, they change it up. It's like, you remember the Bowman series, John, the Bowman bourbons? That's Buffalo Trace. And then they send it to Bowman in Virginia, and then they barrel it a little bit longer and then blend it different ways to change it, but it's Buffalo Trace juice. It's the same.
So does Buffalo Trace and all these places get a huge cut?
Oh yeah, I'm sure
their
they
sales
they
and everything?
No, they just pay them for it.
Oh, okay.
Smoke Wagons, uncut and unfiltered, 115.78 proof. See, I told you 115. My math was right. 7 plus 7 equals 15. It's just the world we live in today.
Woo-hoo!
So it's non-age stated. It's 60% corn, 36% rye,
He
and
said sex.
4% malted barley.
We know what he's thinking about.
I mean, why wouldn't I? Anyway, nose. What do we got on the nose?
Let's think. You got some caramels?
You gotta stop right there. Gotta stop. Gotta stop.
What?
How many times in these videos have I said Amy has got her sniffs down? How many times? Go back, everybody look and see. Comment below and say Amy knows how to nose the shit. And if you don't think if she doesn't, then tell me I'm full of
nose and shit in the same sentence.
The bourbon introduced itself with a rich and spirited caramel greeting.
Oh yeah.
This warm welcoming is joined by complimentary notes of, what's your next toy? Taste. Bread. Huh?
Did you tell me bread?
Yeah. But I
Is
didn't
it bread?
Well, no. What do you make bread with?
Bread and butter?
What do you make bread with?
Yeast?
Rye.
No.
Rye bread. Rye bread.
Okay, if you're doing rye with a bread, but yeast is how you make bread.
Yeah, but you use rye.
Or flour.
Well, yeast just makes it rye. Flours are typical, but you've ate rye bread?
I do like rye bread, but that's not the first thing that comes to my head.
Okay, keep going.
All right.
Forget the rye.
Okay.
Next notes. Next one is a spice. I'm gonna give her a hint.
Don't give me
I want her to be
hints.
right, so I'm gonna give her a little hint.
Spice.
Put it in your coffee every day.
Cinnamon?
Cinnamon.
I'm not getting cinnamon.
Okay, and then we put it in our...
Are we allowed to be having all these hints?
Yes, we put it in our old fashioned.
Orange?
Yep. The last one could be a name.
Stop. This isn't fun if you're giving me this. I like to be right because I'm right.
Last one could be a name. Gilligan's Island name.
I don't know. Did everybody watch Gilligan Island? Because I didn't.
It's Gilligan's
Gilligan's.
Island. I didn't either.
I know there's
But
a
I
girl
know
with the boobs.
And that would be her name, not boobs.
Rachel?
No. Is that a spice?
You said it's just a name.
Yeah, the spice is the name.
Oh, okay. That helps. Amber.
It's not Amber's not a spice.
Go ahead. Tell me.
Ginger.
That's right. Ginger.
Ginger. With the boobs.
With the boobs.
All right. It's not as potent as you'd expect given the proof. That's the nose.
Actually,
We haven't
this
got
is
to the palate.
enjoyable.
We haven't got to the palate
Oh,
yet.
we haven't gotten to the palate?
No. So the palate is a sweet, fruity, and dark flavors hit all...
You didn't ask me what I tasted.
You're already telling me what you tasted.
Yeah, because that's all that hits that.
The sweet, fruity, and dark flavors hit all at once, creating a confusing yet impactful sip.
I don't think it's confusing at all.
Sweet caramel combined with raspberry, chocolate-covered cherries, leather, rich oak are at the forefront of this onslaught. As the flavors settle, additional notes of apple pie, rye spice, this is complicated, complex. Apple pie, rye spice, and walnut mosey. Mosey? M-O-S-E-Y? Mosey? It's not mossy, mosey. I don't know. Combined with a wonderful buttery mouthfeel, this assembly creates an enjoyable and memorable sip, albeit a somewhat chaotic. I can get down on that. If
Do you know
taste all
what,
that.
though? I do taste all that.
You
I don't
do?
taste the apple pie,
Let me give it a go.
but the dark chocolates and the rich fruit, I'm getting.
Somebody smells good, but I closed my mouth there real quick and I almost got a moment.
Woohoo! Woohoo! Moment.
Fuck, I did.
You can, like, feel it to the core.
Yeah, even my mouth open, I'm getting a burn.
You gotta go.
Now I got to show you that video that I showed you, that British guy. That's not a spoof video. That's a legit video of how to drink bourbon. When he stuck his whole nose on there.
Bring it up and say, hello. Then you go back to it. How are you? And then...
You know, some people do it that way, but my way I get it is
Well, I'm not getting a
going
specific.
up.
I'm not getting a specific.
You don't get a
notes.
caramel at all?
No, I'm not. But it smells good, and I smell a lot of stuff. Maybe that's what's confusing to me. It's just a lot in
Well,
there.
try not sticking your nose in it. Try going,
Well, there it smells like Play-Doh.
you say that.
I do. At least I'm not saying it smells like paint anymore, which is what I said the first time we did this. It smells like paint. Back
Guys,
in there.
it is humid and hot out here.
I don't know any sayings for hot. I know all the sayings for cold.
Hot as balls.
It's hot as a freshly fucked forest fox in a fire.
Did you just come up with that?
No.
Say it again.
Nope,
That's
nope,
going
no,
in the
nope.
comments.
I screwed that up.
Say that 3
I
times.
screwed it up.
Okay, say it.
Hot as a freshly fucked fox in a forest fire. Hot as a freshly fucked fox in a
I don't
forest
have
fire.
words.
I know someone's heard that before. If you heard it before,
I've never heard this.
give me a comment down here in the dumpster area. Since I forgot, and we're like 8, 10, probably 12 minutes into this already. Remember, you guys gotta like, subscribe, hit the bell, comment, and share. And now we have a new thing that y'all can do. You can join and be a member for $2.99 a month to get added bonuses. Plus, you're gonna get a shout out from us. And if you're a member, we're gonna start inviting members to come join us on the deck. And we'll maybe, when our travels, if you live in a town we're traveling to, we'll take time to go at a bar and make a video with you guys. Or go to your house if you want to invite us.
If you invite us.
Obviously, invited. We're not going to invite ourselves. But if we're in a town and someone there who's a member, we'll come join, we'll buy, and we'll have drinks and make a video. So yeah, hit that join button.
First of all, everybody, say it 3 times.
Freshly fucked forest fire. Freshly fucked fox in a forest fire. Freshly fucked fox in a forest fire. Freshly fucked fox in a forest fire.
I mean, say that.
Yep. Also, gotta remember to go check out our friends at Gramco.com. The Gramco, the best Delta 8 products, and I believe, and I'm gonna say believe, so I probably shouldn't even say it, but I'm pretty sure they've come out with a Delta 9 product also. Go check out their website, go see all the awesome products they got. You know, take a gummy, smoke a little bit of their Delta 8 pre-rolled smoke.
And people are just coming out with these pre-rolled, and Gramco's already had it out.
And also you got the completely unflavored and uncolored pre-mix that you can put any drink or any food that you make, any baked goods, any of that stuff. Plus they got their whole sativa oil line with even they got stuff for dogs for you to take, you can give your dog a pill for their joints if they got hip dysplasia or anything like that. Go check out thegramco.com. Use DK on the Rocks 20 for a 20% discount. Look guys, I really am asking you guys just go check it out. Even if you don't do that kind of thing, go check it out. Give it a chance. They've got some gummy sample packs. Go grab a sample pack for $6 or $7 and give it a try. See if you like it. You know what I'm saying? I'm asking you a personal favor. Go check out the Gramco. Help us out. Help them out. They're a great company. Where the hell was I?
You are tasting it.
Yep, haven't tasted it yet. It's got a lot of spice up front, a lot of kick, but it's not as...
Remember to breathe out.
It's not as abrasive as I remember from the first time. That
That's
first
what I was
time, I was
thinking.
like someone punched me right in the dick.
Yeah, and like we have said before, your palate's changed as more you drink different bourbons. You start acclimating your taste buds.
And I can feel the fire going down from here to here,
But
all the way.
as we're learning, maybe you remembered. Breathe out.
Breathe out.
Breathe out. Big deal. Are you getting that dark chocolate and cherries?
Nope. I didn't chew it though. I didn't give it a chew.
Just remember, it's 3 times.
I was afraid of the hugs. Most times it's 2. It's okay to do 3.
I think
No
it's
one's
3.
saying you can't do 3, but typically 2.
It's 3 until you've got that breathe out and that fire's passed. You're not tasting anything, obviously. Sitting in there.
It's burning, like heartburn.
Heartburn is coming tonight.
All right, let me do one more. Hit the thirds.
Chew.
Ah, God damn it, I didn't chew it. I let it sit, but I didn't chew it.
And you didn't breathe out either.
I breathed out through my snot hole.
No, it's got to be out the throat.
Then I just pop everywhere.
After you swallow.
You can't have any more.
There's a...
Don't breathe in with your mouth open. Woo! Woo! Now ruin that one. The first one was good. I think I ruined it the second and third time. And we're empty now, so we're gonna move on. Smoke Wagon, Uncut and Unfiltered.
mascara coming down my face.
It's tough. It's tough. It's tough in a good way. If you like burn, you like to have that spice, you like to have that strong flavor and just mouthfeel. That's just real punchy. Smoke Wagon, Uncut and Unfiltered. Y'all, first video we did, I might have to go back and watch it, but I'm pretty sure we said some bad things, and I'm gonna disagree with us.
Even after that?
No, all because I tried to breathe in with it in my mouth, and that's
You're not supposed to breathe in.
I was trying something new. Don't do that.
Don't breathe in. Let's try that again.
Don't do
All
that.
right, let's go to the second one.
All right, so we got Smoke Wagon Uncut the Younger. So you go ahead and start doing your sniff, and I will read what this other website has to say about it.
Remember, you're breathing in just through the nose. When you're tasting, you're breathing out.
Smoke Wagon Uncut the Younger is the latest bourbon from Nevada H&C Distillery. What's new and exciting about the Younger is that it is meant to be available and affordable to high-proof daily drinker.
And you can always see this around.
No. I was just about to say, we saw this and I grabbed it immediately. Unfortunately, it was from the big box store, Total Wine & More. And then, just like always, as soon as we grab one, we're like, oh, we got us a steal. And then we see that some bitch on every shelf for the next month.
Yeah, we do.
And that's exactly what happened with this one. And now I don't see it anymore. I think there was just a big push and release. And
that's how that goes.
Yeah.
Like 1910's back out, how we've been saying.
So, similar to the other Smoke Wagon releases, however, the Younger, predominantly 4 to 5 year old bourbons are used. Furthermore, the mash bill is comprised of 36% rye and an undisclosed amount of other grains. We can guess that it's an MGP, which it's an MGP. 60% corn, 36% rye, and 4% malted barley mash bill. It could be different. I don't know how the hell they can guess it unless they understand that MGP only releases so many different types of mash bills, and if they found one that's a 30% rye, God, I can't say 36 tonight. 36% rye, and if they know what all the mash bill releases are, and that's the only one that's 36% rye, I guess that's how they could guess that that's what it is. Outside of that, I don't know why how would they can just guess. What's in the name, blah, blah, who gives a shit. Moving on to the tasting notes. Nose, what do we got for the snot holes there?
That's a little, way harder than this one. I'm gathering like butter, but that's really...
Wrong.
I'm not getting this one.
Wrong.
So no butter.
Think sweet. Fruit. Wood that's not oak.
Pine.
Wood that is used to make fence posts because it doesn't rot in dirt.
I'm a constructioner.
Constructioner? She makes up words too. She is apparently Daniel Webster and creates words for the dictionary.
I don't know what we make our fences out of.
We gotta move on.
Redwood?
We're losing time. No.
Okay, what is it?
Dried apricot, pear, cedar, honey, cherry candy, subtle cinnamon, noticeable alcohol.
No, and I'm not even getting the alcohol.
Let me sniff.
I'm getting butter.
Let Daddy sniff. Oh yeah, she ain't wrong. First thing that punched me right in the mouth is a creamy butter.
It is. It's like a butter.
Yeah.
Like you're churning the butter.
There is no alcohol in that at all.
No, I'm not.
Oof.
Hopefully you're not watching
I did that with my mouth closed and sniffed too hard.
What did we just tell him?
Don't do that. I don't listen.
No. There goes those nose flares.
Nothing. None of this is in there. But I can't. I'm not experienced. Remember what I've been forgetting to say, because Amy and I have been doing these damn videos for a year now, and I forget to say it was about humility, and being humble is very important to me. And we don't know what the fuck we're doing. When we do what we're doing, it's because we started this because we wanted to enjoy it. We wanted to enjoy what we do and just have fun with it. And we don't act like we know what's going on. So they might be right. I just don't think they are.
What the hell?
Does it taste bad?
Oh my God. Remember what you're supposed to do, because if you suck this in and breathe in, you're in trouble. But that's the first one.
Woo.
Woo. That sits on your inner lips.
Oh boy, Smoke Wagon Aaron, you are one tough sumbitch.
Woo. God.
You sit here and drink his shit. I've seen his Instagram. All he does all day long. Okay, I don't want to say all he does because the man apparently works really hard. But it seems like his Instagram, he's always mixing and he's got his things out and his pipettes and like a scientist, and he's beakers and tastings and.
You know what?
He must really like that hot shit.
But if you think about it.
I bet you he eats, I know I interrupted you, but I gotta say this before I forget. I bet you he eats a lot of hot sauce.
I'm gonna put some Louisiana hot sauce on these sons of bitches.
Oh my, because.
Go ahead.
But if you think about it, and you know how you have to get into your bourbons until you actually enjoy it. If you're a master distiller all day long, you are drinking it. It's got to start getting burning for you to enjoy again.
I guess you're probably right.
Right?
If you've numbed your whole body with heat.
Because that's what this tastes like.
All right, so let me see. I forgot didn't do the legs on the Uncut and Unfiltered, but that's got some pretty decent legs on her. Still hanging out on top.
Oh yeah, it's actually really high.
This says it's a fairly complex, relatively hot, spicy, viscous bourbon. Mm-hmm. But I don't.
It's so hot.
Mean that in a bad way at all. This one is meant for those used to high proof and strong flavor. I tell you what we should do. What we need to do is
Stop drinking old fashions because we are not used to it.
What we need to do is pick one of these, because obviously these bastards
And drink it every single day?
got a little one. We need to do one of these against the Bookers.
Or do we put it to the test? Like I just said, the master distiller. We take our most heat of all of our bourbons.
Bookers.
And Bookers? I don't know, that might...
That's what I'm saying. That's why I just said we need to put it up against the Bookers.
No, I'm saying we take a little taste of it every single day.
Oh, okay. I get what you're
And
doing.
we see
if we can get on and get past that.
Do you keep that same heat when you taste it?
I would say you're right. I'd say you wouldn't after a while.
So how does a
you
master
train yourself.
distiller do that?
I don't know.
Challenge. We all gonna have a challenge? We should have a challenge.
Everybody should have some Smoke Wagon every day.
I think we should have a challenge
hit
and
a
see
shot.
what every one of us say about it.
I mean, like, we could do a thing where we do like 100 days, and then after 100 days, we'll just do a video of that.
What does everybody think?
Give us
That
a
would be
comment
fun.
below. Comment below. Tell us if we should do a 100-day Smoke Wagon challenge. That might get Smoke Wagon Aaron's attention.
100 days. How about 40 days?
About
A month.
60. That's 2 months.
I say just a month. We can't do this every day.
30 days.
30-day challenge.
We could create our own challenge. 30-day
30-day
Smoke
challenge.
Wagon challenge.
That you just take, well, we'll even
Like a half a
measure it
shot.
out.
Like a
Everybody has the same.
half-ounce
all of
shot.
us. Yeah.
Half-ounce shot.
You have
I
to do it every day.
bet you that'll get Smoke Wagon Aaron's attention.
Yeah.
It's happening. All right. I'll make sure that shit starts after we get back from San Antonio.
You didn't draw on yourself?
No, that's paint from painting
I
today.
thought it was a new tattoo.
I know, it'd be
when
great
did
if
you
it
do that?
was. Since we just mentioned it, I have a question for you guys. Totally off topic. Should I finish this arm? Full sleeve? Comment below. Full sleeve in this arm. Yes or no? Just say yes. Or no. You know, how you feel.
So going on.
So, did I taste that one already? Don't finish it. I need some.
Yeah, you did.
I haven't had my first one yet. Second
Yes,
one.
you have.
Second one.
It's still, like, it's my third. Did you just do that again?
There was very little in there. It's not abrasive, and it doesn't taste bad. Like,
It doesn't
I've had-
taste bad.
like,
It is burning the inside of my mouth.
I've had
It's in the upper of your mouth.
Fire.
It's not going to my throat. All on my lip. Go ahead.
that was one of those. I'm waiting to talk moment. We've had bourbons that we've drank and been like, this is shit. And Blade and Bow, and I think it's still shit, right?
We're gonna have to try that. Every time
We're
we
gonna try it
say
again. We still have a bottle.
We have to go back and do it again.
So we had to try it. Well, we tried it at the distillery, and I'm actually just edited because we haven't got to release the Louisville video because it's like 8 hours of video, and I'm editing other ones to get out while I'm still trying to edit that, and I'm like a 16th of the way through Louisville. So it's coming. It's gonna be a while, and I just did the Blade and Bow section, and we liked it.
Like I said, you
But
don't
what
know after
we've
you
had at
start
home
drinking.
was shit. And then I.W. Harper, which we had at Stitzel Weller, and we had at in Lexington at Jeff
And we didn't
Ruby's.
like
Oh
any
man,
of
they
it.
were trash. They're ass bags.
We do not like it
They're
at
not
all. I
good.
know that's one we don't like.
All right, so
moving
before we
on.
move on, put it down. Put it down. Put it down. We forgot.
Again?
We
We
forgot to
forgot.
comment on the bottles. These bottles are
Oh
special.
no, these are probably my favorite bottles.
Not this one. Feel it. Feel it.
Oh, there's
Feel it.
nothing there.
Feel
Stop. There's not even a symbol. Well, and because
But it's
it
meant
is
for the
a
affordable.
which I would think that would be more.
Because the bottle is embossed. It's got raised, I guess those are some type of plants.
It's an
Smoke Wagon Aaron,
emblem.
you need to watch this video and tell me what the
Oh
inspiration
wait, this one oh it does. It's over
the
here.
inspiration behind what these are. And I'm imagining it's
I
some type
like
of
some-
it's some type of plant that's out in the southwest.
Well, it's on here.
It's on here, but it's not embossed. It's on the label.
Yeah.
So we're gonna have to find out.
But if you look to
I'm gonna
the
send him
back of
I'm
them.
gonna send him Instagrams.
Okay, so if you look at the back of them, all of them, at least our bottles, are different also.
This one has nothing.
Which I really love about these bottles is that we're not
They're
going.
kind of personalized.
They're not going. Oh, every one of them. We got to make sure this is here and this is here. Which what we do when we brand our stuff. They are not.
All their brand is
It's about the bottle.
The Cross Smoke Wagons.
No, they all have an H on it.
Yeah, because it's the H&C company, right? H&C? Did I make those letters wrong? I know it's H.
I can't see anything.
It's on here. H&C Distilling.
Yeah.
So I'm
they all
imagining
have
somebody's
that.
names were H&C. Probably his parents, because that's where most people do it. I might be wrong though. I just made that shit up as I went. Anybody know what a smoke wagon is? Do you know what a smoke wagon is?
I'm guessing it's a wagon.
It is a gun. Back in the old.
I was.
That's why
thinking
there's
a-
crossed guns on here.
Well, no,
Cost
I was
guns.
thinking a wagon, you know, the old hut wagon with the horses, and
Conestoga wagon.
we were shooting to protect the wagon and the goods inside.
So, a smoke wagon is not a wagon smoking. It is a gun. If you watch Tombstone, Kurt Russell, Wyatt Earp.
Kurt Russell hasn't done anything.
He did Guardians of the Galaxy.
Kurt Russell's?
Yeah, the second one. I think it was the second one. Comment
That was
below.
a long
Tell me which
time
one.
ago.
I don't know. It's like a few years ago. Anyway, he hits old boy in the mouth and he says, "Skin that smoke wagon."
Go ahead, skin it. Skin that smoke wagon and see what happens.
Smoke wagon. It's a gun.
Tag Kurt Russell.
Yeah, might as well. Fuck it. And get him on the deck.
Or we're
All right.
going to his deck.
Yeah. Moving on. Hold on. What is this one?
This is the rye.
Smoke wagon, bottled in bond. Oh, it's bottled in bond. I knew it was 100 proof, but I didn't even see the bottled in bond part. It means it meets all the laws of bottled in bond. I'll put that right here too. All right, bottled in bond, smoke wagon, straight rye whiskey from Las Vegas, even though it's an MGP from Indiana. It is 100 proof because that's what bottled in bond has to be. Let's see what these people who are not BreakingBourbon.com, because they did not have a review on it on their website. And if they do, I couldn't find it. So again, BreakingBourbon.com, let's go, man. Let's do this. I'm calling all kinds of folks out tonight. Next call out, Whataburger. About that time. We need a sponsor.
Have you guys not noticed this hat?
Every
It doesn't
time.
not wear it.
Most people probably wonder what in the hell's going on. We live in Knoxville, so you just look at the orange and think it's a UT hat. It's not.
And it's not just here. It's we go to the lake, we go to the beach, we go to our friends.
I go to the beach, I wear my Florida State
No,
visor, so my hair
That's
gets
true.
the sun because I like to be blonde, not gray.
But he has his Florida State visor or this hat. That's it.
That's it. Anyway,
Anyways, but he's a
Smoke
Whataburger
Wagon,
fan.
why? Okay, yeah, Whataburger. It's time to get your shit together. Worn this hat for over 70-something videos. A lot of people seen it. A lot of people have actually made comments about the hat and Whataburger and how awesome you are. It's time to get together. We need to figure some shit out.
Or just open one in Knoxville.
Yeah.
So we can get really fat.
Or you let us open one in Knoxville.
Woo!
All right, distilled from a traditional rye mash consisting of 51% rye, 49% core, the absolute minimum to be considered a rye whiskey, which means this could be super sweet because it's got 49% corn in it, which is still more. Nope, I'm wrong. I'm not going to say that. I'll back up. A high percentage of corn adds a nice, rich sweetness that balances out the flavor notes of a rye big black.
Big black.
All right, what do you smell? She likes the big black ones. They take up more space.
Oh my. Are you saying that I'm big?
No, the stretches though.
It is like a tire.
No. If it was like a tire, you get worn out and thrown away. I always said if they made tires out of pussy, they would.
We are totally having
They would never sell another tire because them shits go
Please,
like this
This is why
and
Lexi's
then
not
back
allowed to do videos with us anymore.
to this.
Oh God.
Not cutting that shit out.
Yeah, you are. Wait, where were we?
What do you smell?
What do I smell? Well,
Fish.
let's just keep going with
She
this.
smells tuna.
If you smell like tuna, go
See you,
go
doctor.
get that thing checked out.
It's greasy.
Okay, am I smelling?
Yeah, you're smelling.
Nosing. Let's go with nosing. I can't do this anymore. It's sweet.
Okay. All right, just go with it.
Maybe some prunes.
No,
No? Apricot?
you stole that from the last one.
Sweet cherry.
No, they don't
I'm
have.
going with
They
prunes.
really don't have many. So
Okay, well,
don't-
I'm sticking with prunes.
So we're gonna go with flavor notes of rye's big black pepper, not dick, and cinnamon spice, creating a flavor profile that starts off creamy, rich with fruit, candy flavored notes that has a big, bold, complex, spicy finish that lingers for an eternity.
Please stop saying big.
Yeah, 'cause she's not used to the big one anymore.
What?
She hasn't had a big black one in a while.
Or ever.
It's not what I heard. Anyway, finish.
Okay, we're done nosing it.
Yeah, well, I don't have any palate because that website sucks. It's not breakingbourbon.com.
I think it's prunes.
Dude, that smells like feet.
Feet?
Yeah, and I've
I'm
said that
not
before.
getting
Maybe it's
feet at
maybe
all.
rye smells like feet because I've said that before about something. I don't remember what it was.
I'm not getting feet. But the taste of it is definitely,
Feet.
no, smooth
Mm.
and oaky.
It's definitely smooth at the front. The back end's got a little kick to it, but it's a rye, so you expect that.
I'm not getting that.
It's a little kick compared to these two sons of bitches. It's
Some bitches.
got no kick at all.
Yeah, I agree with that, which a rye usually has a little bit more kick.
Yeah, but
And
even,
I don't know.
these are still high rye bourbons. It's 36% rye.
This one, on the other hand,
I don't like the taste though. It's smooth
Oh, really?
and easy to drink, but the aftertaste kind of tastes like it's fake sugar deal. You know, like when you put fake sugar in your pie instead of real sugar, and you get that manufactured taste. You kind of get a fake feel for that. I don't know. I was hoping that I would like this, but I don't. First taste though. Let's see what happens second taste.
Don't drink so much of it. I think it's very campfire-ish.
Yeah, it's like a cold night, which this is not.
No, guys, it is
These
humid.
are definitely winter drinks,
His
and
lip is sweating.
we should not.
I'm sweating.
Where? What?
I'm sweating.
Where at?
On my butt crack and my balls and everywhere.
Oh, butt crack in your ball.
Be drinking this shit tonight. This was a bad choice. We should have waited till like November.
Yeah, I think all three of these are more of a fall, winter drink. Okay, he told me not to get drunk tonight.
It's just a taste. I'm not comparing. I always got to pick which ones I like better.
Nope. Yes. Second.
I'm gonna
Third.
just say that I really like Smoke Wagon. I like the brand. I like the company. I love Smoke Wagon Aaron, and I love the aggressiveness of these bourbons. But I tell you, I'm gonna drink these out of pure stubbornness because I want to like them, because I think it's freaking awesome.
Well, we're gonna do a 30-day challenge, so let's see what you do after.
But I'm gonna agree with Amy. This one is just too much kicking ass.
Woo-hoo!
This one tastes too much like dirt, and this one here is just way too much fire.
That doesn't taste like dirt at all.
So, am I saying I don't like them? It sounds like I'm saying I don't like them, but it's very like it got that firstbreakingbourbon.com reference to complex is exactly, to me,
Very
explains these so perfectly, because for me to sit here and say I don't like it because of X, Y, and Z, it's not possible, because I do like them, but I can't tell you why.
So when you say complex and you don't like it, does that mean you're just not
Maybe I'm not mature enough
for these bourbons?
I think these bourbons are better than I am.
Okay.
I think they're out of my league, which
That
means
big black pepper.
I get it. I can't handle the big black pepper. But I think it's just out of my league. I think it's too much for me. I think it's so complex that it just confuses
So
my
maybe
mouth.
after a 30-day challenge,
Maybe.
you're gonna say different.
That's why we got to do the 30-day challenge. Which
We're
one are we
gonna
going to
do
do?
a
We're going to do
30-day
the
challenge.
younger, we're going to do the rye, we're going to do that, or we're going to just do all three. But see, that makes it
Ooh,
hard.
no,
We're going
we
to
can't
challenge
do
our
it in all
people.
three. It has
So we're
to
going to
be
pick
one.
them. So let's go with.
And it has to be something we can all find.
So let's go with the younger.
Can we all find that?
Well, it's supposed to be the affordable, available one.
Oh.
And I tell you what, I never see the rye, and they just came out. This has been out the past month, and I never saw it before. So I don't want to do this one. And I know this has been allocated at times, even though it's been showing up a lot lately.
Yeah.
To be honest with you, I see that more than I see this. This
So
is
it
more
needs
expensive.
to be something we can all
why don't-
find. And
Well,
if
I know
you're-
typically we can find the Uncut and Unfiltered, and
So you're gonna release this quickly? This video?
it'll be next.
So maybe everybody comment. We don't start until August 1st.
Well, I said we was going to wait till we get back from San Antonio, but we can wait till August 1st.
And then we can all sit here. And, you know, that's what I love about these videos is that I don't want it just a video that we're all just putting out. I want a community. So if we can all do this, this would be cool.
It'd be awesome. And then we can maybe
Have a live chat.
So we're going to do our live stream this Sunday. Oh, this video won't be out by then, so never mind. Shh.
We can
Forget
have a
that.
live chat.
But I tell you what, we could do
And we can
a Zoom where we bring in everybody and we can all do Smoke Wagon and Uncut and Unfiltered together.
Oh, yeah. And everybody complain about it or be like, y'all are idiots.
Anyway, so guys, that's it. We've done our thing. We've seen what we've got to see. We've tasted them. I'm going to say, again, maybe I'm just not a mature enough bourbon drinker or whiskey drinker to be able to handle these. Maybe these are out of my league. Maybe I
And
need...
that's okay, honey. It's okay.
So, very complex, very complex. Got a lot of experiences going on in your mouth with the different tastes, the different feels. So, if you love spice and you love kick and you love high proof, this is for you. This is totally for you. Even the 100 proof rye, which most people say 100, people that love proof think Bourbon 100 proof is not that high a proof, which it's not. But it's got a good kick to it for a 100 proof rye. A 100 proof bourbon never kicks like this.
I don't think that one has much
No,
of a kick.
no, but it does. If we brought out Old Forester rye, I'm sorry, not rye, Old Forester Bottom Bond, or a Wilderness Trail Bottom Bond,
But
or
this is a
Colonel
rye
Taylor
bond.
Bottom Bond. No, I know. I'm just going with the 100 proof.
Okay.
There isn't really a 100 proof that has this kick. I can't think of any 100 proof rye that we've tasted. I know we've had some ryes. Now,
Rare breed?
Yeah, the Rare Breed is 112 proof, and this has more kick than the Rare Breed did.
Yeah, I agree
And
with
then
that.
we had the rye Emerald Rye, or no, we had the Golden Rye Blue Run, and this had more kick than that, and that was a higher proof than this.
Yeah, and Blue Run has some kick.
And Sazerac Rye still sucks.
We're not very good. We don't like that.
Anyway, yeah, we'll keep going forever. Anything specific you want to say about these?
No, but I did enjoy all of them.
I did too.
Yeah, so I'd like to get more
We had a small batch.
maturity under our belt.
We had a small batch, Smoke Wagon, Halloween glow in the dark one, but if you go back and watch the short, which most people haven't because it has various low views, of our bar that fell over, which we didn't get a view of it falling, but I got a picture. It died in that one. It got mushed. So we
And
didn't
you
get to
know,
drink it.
you're saying that if you're
Tag.
new to Smoke Wagon is very good about seasonal bottles.
They do.
So
It's so
it's
cool.
4th of July, it's
Christmas, Halloween.
So Halloween, it was
The glow in
blue
the
in the dark.
And the 4th of July,
4th of July
had
had the flag on
and Christmas
front.
was the old Christmas tree.
Yeah.
Y'all.
So that is a lot of fun
I'm
to
telling
look
you,
for those
Smoke Wagon
bottles.
Aaron, y'all got your shit together. Smoke Wagon Aaron, if you ever come to Knoxville, I got a spot on the deck, and probably more, not anywhere near the amount of bourbon you've ever drank, but I'll pay for it.
Smoke Wagon Aaron probably has a better deck than we do. We can go to your house.
Now, I mean, I haven't any reason to go to Vegas.
I do.
I'm saying for any reason to go to Vegas.
Oh,
Yeah, we got married in Vegas.
we did
We
with
did.
Elvis.
I'm gonna click picture, one picture.
We didn't invite family.
No, we didn't. Anyway, we gotta go. We gotta get going. This is probably a 30-minute video. So anyway, like, subscribe, hit the bell, comment, share, become a member, join $2.99 a month to get little stickers and whatever, shout outs and invites. One day we'll invite somebody. Once we get a group of members, we'll do a little raffle. We'll invite someone to the house. Y'all come to the deck. I know it may be hard to do, but why not?
Why not?
And if we're in your town, you can invite us.
Thank you for joining.
Please. Oh, don't forget Gramco. Gramco.com. Delta 8 products, best in the country. Go check
Ring
them out.
that bell,
Click
like
that
us,
bell.
comment.
All right, we done?
You're sweating, profusely.
Fucking hot out here.
No wonder my hair is already dropped.